is as raw and as real as it gets. Holy crap.
Yeah, man, blessed love, blessed love.
Time to roll, you guys.
Good morning.
It's truly an amazing experience. I'm here in the Abacos right now, the outer eastern side of the Bahamas here. We're currently anchored right in the middle of the harbor here in Marsh Harbor, and it is a joyous and beautiful place. Day one of new manifestation of legendary moments for me. On Monday, I packed up everything and cleaned up my house and closed it up for a long-term away time. Basically, like, winterized my house, you know, emptied the kitchen, emptied the fridge, cleaned out my room, cleaned out the laundry and all that stuff. And oh wow, it just got really quiet because we just turned the generator off. Cleaned up my house, got on a bus, headed to the airport, got on a plane, and 6 flights, 9,000 miles, and 48 total hours of travel. And I am here in the Abacos.
All right, you guys, well, it's my last moments in the Philippines after 2 years for a little while I go do this job. It's just crazy to even think about. I've been here 2 years. I didn't want to leave, but part of me has to. And I've got responsibilities and things like that. So roughly 36 hours of travel left. So it's gonna be a long couple of days. Well, I'm basically on about 36, almost 48 hours no sleep. It's been 2 years since I stepped foot in American soil. It's weird to go back at this point. I very much get confused when I go to use the word home, you know, because I live here now. Am I going back to where I was born? Or is it home? I don't know. This looks like a full flight, that's for sure. And then I had to realize, wait, do I even have any American money? That's a real heavy realization when you're sitting there and you're like, wait a minute. I'm going to America, and all I live by is pesos. First time home in 2 years. It's crazy. It's a big plane too, and it's already cold. I'm so glad I brought my sweater. I'll tell you this, first class looks nice. What's going on, guys? It's like almost 5 o'clock in the morning over here, and just getting things rocking and rolling right now. Different vibe when you get to places like America. Like, I haven't been here in 2 years. I haven't stepped foot in this country in 2 years. I gotta tell you, I've only been around large groups of Americans like this, like I am right now, for about 5 hours now. And the more they fill in this morning, and the more I listen to them and see them and hear how they talk and hear how they act. Gosh, was I like that when I left? Was I this grumpy and disorganized, opinionated? It's very much like they expect to have perfection. They expect to be spoiled. They have very, very high expectations in life on stuff. And like, just listening to what that lady at the counter, the gate that I was just sleeping at on the couch, listening to how she has to talk to people and how people talk to her, it's really kind of just like, ugh, it was so bad. People, smile, take a chill pill. The sun is rising here in San Francisco right now, and it's actually pretty beautiful. I've never really had a chance to sit here and see the hills and the mountains. And then you talk about full circle. My mom used to live here for years with her ex-husband. For years and years. My mom was a fashion designer here in San Francisco. So it's a pretty beautiful place. It's early in the morning. It's 6:44 a.m. here in San Francisco. And I've just been getting some work done and communicating and putting out a few things for you guys, as you can see right there. It's very humbling to be back in this country after all these years, and I will tell you that moving away from this country and living abroad, it really, really, really does change you, like so much. Your perception of humanity, your humbleness.
Airlines Flight 512 to Austin is now on the final boarding process at gate B20.
It's your perspective changes completely. The way you see people, the way you perceive people, the way that you
interact the way that you see people interact. I would say it's like a 180, like you see things completely different. I think you are a little more humbled living in a place like I live or moving to a province kind of thing. And I think that it brings you back down to earth. And when you get back to a place like America, you know, after 2, 3, 4, 5 years of not being back in America, you can very much see how anxious people are and how I don't want to talk too much smack, but I would say arrogant in a sense. You can very much see the arrogance of humanity here in this country now. I mean, okay, so let's look at it like this. I haven't seen one smile, one hello, one good morning, one laugh. I haven't heard children laughing, nothing like that. It's just been stress, frowning faces, grumpy people, high expectations. It's very different. It's very different. I'm gonna go walk around and stretch my legs for a little bit before this long flight, and round 3 of this trip, here we go. Miami, here we come.
Continue boarding group number 9 for flight 651, service Miami. Please only have your boarding pass out ready to scan, no passports. Once again, we do have a time that we need to close these doors. We do ask you to please have your boarding pass out ready to scan.
San Francisco to Miami, short time in Miami, and then Bahamas, here we come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a full flight and we do ask for cooperation. Once you locate your seat, please step out of the aisle.
It has officially been 32 hours of travel. I am in Miami. I am checked in at the airport for my next flight here to the Bahamas, and we couldn't wait anymore. I needed a Budweiser and a burger. 2 things I don't get anymore. 41 hours, 6 airlines, and I'm finally back where I grew up. It's been almost 20 years since I've been here, and it's good to be back in the Caribbean, and blessed. Look at this man, this legend right here, Priest.
Good to have you, Cliff.
Priest is gonna save me because the airport is closing and they say I can't sleep here tonight and I need to find a hotel for the night. So now last minute I have to find a hotel somewhere in Nassau, which is tough, difficult, mostly booked, holiday weekend, and the most expensive spot. So it's tough. So what to do now in a place like this in paradise? What do you think, YouTube? You find a legend like this man with the sexy shirt on and everything.
And we going to Orange Hill,
We going to Orange Hill?
and I'll get Cliff in the morning first flight to Albuquerque.
Early coffee and breakfast in the morning. Mr. Fish and the Priest. That's it. Oh God, guys, this is and now I'm riding with Cliff here and we are headed to Orange Hill. Cliff says he's a songwriter. Maybe I need to get some of his music and put it on YouTube for all of you to see and listen to. Yeah.
I was born to be free. Live life so others can see. The light is shining. Mommy forgive me for the many days I broke your heart. A little boy with no understanding. Why daddy left us all alone? No protect.
All right, man. Checking in, eh? All right.
Brother, that was a beautiful song.
Yeah, man. That's real, man.
I'm gonna jam that to 1 million people on YouTube.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that.
I need all your information so that I can tag you and post everything with you, brother.
Yeah, man. I respect that, right?
Absolutely. Collaboration is the key to life.
Yeah. See, they say?
Respect and always be humble to whoever you are in front
Blessed
of.
love, King. That's all I say. Honest and respect.
That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful words. We have something very similar. So I promise you that your father knew my father.
Probably so.
May they both rest.
Yeah, man. You see, my godfather.
We're in Miami. They say king of the 90-minute run.
Yeah.
That's the old saying.
My godfather, they used to call him Glen Roll or the Bimini. They used to call him the sheriff in Bimini.
I've heard these stories long ago. I've heard these stories. Talk about a flashback.
Yeah, you see?
Wow. Wow.
Not real, bro.
So that is how my mother and father met, because my mother's father, my grandfather, was a square grouper of God.
Yeah, man.
From Miami.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And my father worked on his boat as a youngin' and met my mom.
Right.
And then my father became the square grouper king.
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
They're all gone now, so we can talk about it.
That's right, that's right.
That's it.
Yeah,
it's free to talk about
that's
now.
Right, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, blessed love, blessed love.
Right, and just like that, the man, the myth, the legend. Good morning. It is 5 a.m. here, folks. Priest has picked me up. We are on our way. He's a man of his word. He said he'd be here at 5 a.m. He was here at 4:45 ready. Yep. And now we are on the way. 9,000 miles, 41 hours of flying and transit, and I have one last puddle jumper, as they call it, just a little flight to hop from here to Marsh Harbor. It's a 30-minute flight, and then we are out of here. I will be on the boat by 7:30 this morning and right to work. Last spot, last slot, last flight. It's literally been 3.5 days of travel. It's humbling to almost be at the end. I think it was enough. Honestly, it was the hot shower. That was the first hot shower that I've had in, oh God, I think probably 9 months. So that was humbling. That was really worth it in the end, totally.
Please do not hesitate. Call. Thank you for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
Travel area, or wherever your final destination may be.
Holy crap. Just like that. Bahamas, we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, we just flew 9,000 miles, 6 airlines. Woo! 3.5 days of travel to get to where I'm at in this beautiful tropical paradise right now. Welcome to Marsh Harbor in the island chains of the Bahamas, one of the most beautiful archipelagos in the entire world. This is another new episode, a new chapter, and a new beginning of Millennial Legends.
I arrived yesterday, completely exhausted, completely without gas left in the tank. Still managed to spend the day with my new client, boss, owner, family here on the boat. Managed to get provisions done.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is here. I did it. I made it completely all the way around the world, or at least halfway around the world. 9,000 miles, 6 planes, over 46 hours of travel, and I'm here. I'm on board sailing vessel Joy. The world is a beautiful, humble place right now. Spent some time getting to know the family, their child care taker and Stu here, and just getting to know the boat a little bit. We're getting ready to go do some provisioning and go from there. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know how it goes. Provisions 101 time, and then get to learn the boat, do a walkthrough on the boat, check rigging, check gear and mechanics, and carpe diem, man. So welcome to SV Joy, and welcome to a new chapter of Millennial Legends. Let's get this done. Day 1, SV Joy. Let's do this. Woo! Nice public job. Very nice.
At the lake house.
What's going on, guys? We are back in the car. Provisions 101, the main set, the main purchase we just did. I mean, as you can see, we're so full in the van. I got a case of beer on my lap. Got rocking a couple of road sodas on the way. I had to get that inaugural, you know, I'm back in the Bahamas, so it's all about the Khalik. We are stocked, locked, and ready to go, minus a couple crucial items, but I think we did a really good job.
Got some rum.
Gonna eat good.
I got rum, and if you guys know, I'm a rum connoisseur. I collect all over the world, and I've been stuck with Asian rums for a few years now, and it gets a little tiresome. So to be able to walk in here and get Floridacana right off the bat, and not only did they have 7, they had 12 and 25-year XO and Zakaria. So really stoked on that one. Shout out to all my other rum connoisseurs out there. But here we are locked, stocked, and ready to go. We're headed back now. We're gonna get all these perishables and frozen items stowed and stored for now, and then I think we need one more run and should be good for this next passage. So okay, gonna get all this into that, gonna get all that out there.
There's a light within you, let it shine within you. I am blind, oh no. I was born to be with you. The light so others can see. The light is shining within you. I am blind, oh no. was born to be a king. The light so others can't see. The light is shining. I ain't blind no more. I was born to be a king. The light so others can't see. The light is shining in them. Unity was the power taken away.
Must. Wait.
Yeah.
We're just hard to say it now.
All right, and we're on the boat. Just gonna tie it off tight for a second.
The light so others can't see. The light is shining. I'm blind on. I was born to be a king. The light so others can't see. The light is shining. I'm blind on. I was born to be a king. The light so others can't see.
They got a chef on board now. They're using me. And that's step 2, or no, step 3. First is putting it in the cart, buying it. Step 2 is getting it in the car. Step 3 is dinghy. Step 4 is off the dinghy. Now in, organize, and put away for right now. And a lot of the time you're trying to rush to get everything in the frozen to keep it frozen so that you don't get the mold or the moisture content. And then you have to come back to it later and reorganize after it freezes down hard. Boat life, get there. Oh, okay. Hot, sweaty. We're all kind of roasting right now, but it's snack time. I am eating like 7 different things that are absolutely blowing my taste buds away right now. Things I haven't had in 2 years. Cheese, real rye bread, real sausage, hot dogs, actual sriracha, decent barbecue sauce, and I'm actually getting real cranberry and ginger ale. So my favorite mocktail with some of my favorite lunchtime Americana. Humbled right now. We got most of the veggies clean and washed, and most of the raw meats and frozen put away. And we got the crock pot out. We're gonna do a lamb chop and leek soup tonight, and it's gonna be delicious. Time to chef it up. Good morning. Good morning, angels.
Hey, dude. Hi, dude. Bye, dude. Okay, I got the fish, dude. Oh, you got a knife? Thanks.
We're fishing.
Yeah. That's what I want.
No, those pieces are too big. If we're gonna fish with cut bait for you, it needs to be very tiny little pieces. Okay.
You know you can eat the eyeball, eh? Louis?
You can? Ew.
Yes, you
My
can.
mom eats it. Right. This thing doesn't want to open up.
How many blondes does it take to screw off a fuel cap?
More than 2.
Don't bite your tongue off yet. Bruh. Bruh.
Brew.
Bruh.
Explain it to me, that's 2, please.
Well, there's some kind of gasket over the top of it. And you got to be careful with this bad boy. It should click in.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
There you go.
Yeah, but now, so then just take it out, click it in, take it out, click it in?
Yeah, because you got the baby net over everything, so you're gonna have to do it like old school wrenching rather than just spinning it. Yeah. It's moving?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't strip it. Make sure it's all the way in there before you literally only get one of them things. And if it
breaks.
a very expensive pain in the ass for a very simple $3 part.
How do, like, see right here, it seems a little wiggly, right?
Yeah, that wrench is almost not the right size, but just keep at it, and remember, rule number 1, don't drop it in the fucking water.
Yeah. Maybe you go a bit more this way.
Yeah, hold that up for her. There you go. All right, fuel evolutions on SV Joy. We're here at the Conkin Fuel Dock. We got our boy Avery over here doing his thing. Big shout out. Say what's up to the YouTube world, brah.
Hey, YouTube.
Got a fat lagoon coming in behind us. Secondary mooring. Got the big boss man over here. pumping. And we're gonna head on inside and check percentage and see how she's looking. Just another day. Just another day on the water here. Kids are working hard. Showing 5-0, 50%. So at the 50 mark right now. We're getting there. 50. And that is what a day of fueling one of the bigger catamarans on the market is like right now. We'll fill this side, then we'll fill the other side, and we'll make a day of it.
Tears after we see the bill.
And then we'll wipe our tears away with the dollar bills as we hand it to them as we see the bill.
See the scooter?
There you go. Around here, 11, 12, I think. You saw the school? Yeah, right there. Look at that look at those little 2-pounders right there.
What's the one that starts with a C called again?
Cubera.
Cubera. Show me one of those.
I will when I see it.
Cubera. Cuban?
Nope. It's just like a mutant mangrove. The mangroves. 57%. Stu's in here working hard.
I'm bleeding now. I'm trying to get it.
She works so hard. Look, show the thighs. She can't show her booty cheek right now, but she's got an even bigger one on her butt cheek right now. I mean, you literally look like someone just punched the shit out of you in your butt right now.
These 2 kids.
Yeah, and then show the arm. Show the battle scars.
I burned myself at... Oh, wait. What is that? But why is there so many of them?
Because we got them on right now, because we're monitoring.
Why?
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Day 1 of passage. Playtime, dancing. Little man's got the hat on. Here we are. Time to roll, you guys. There's no better feeling in the world. Passage. Feeling alright. What's going on, legends? We are heading back in. We just had a little bit of open water and some fun 6-7 foot swell. Cutting in between a tight cut right now on a couple of rocky shoals. Look at them swells smacking into it right there. Boom! 30 minutes or so from Turtle Cay here, where we're headed in for the happy hour drinks and din tucking in here. We're getting ready to pop over and start making our way to starboard and beyond, right about towards the setting sun right there. I just came in through this pass here and crab walked over. And now let's set a point here. How about that? Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Look at that. Behind that is a few more rocky reefs and then the Atlantic Ocean. And then here's the fam.
Yeah.
There you go. Take it, vlog it up.
Green Turtle Cay coming up. Our favorite island so far in the Bahamas. And we're headed to Pineapples, which is a really cool spot. You guys will see. Everybody say hi. Liv, say hi.
Say hi, vlog. Welcome to my guys.
Hi.
On a bad day around here, you guys. Day 1's turning out to be pretty beautiful. We'll see you guys in a few minutes when we get towards shore. Cheers.
I can need a video afterwards, but you can't hang over the side.
There you go. All right, let that fly. Yep, first rodeo. There you go. Extremely high in parasites, extremely high in mercury, and also they carry a very common Caribbean disease. It's a worldwide disease. It's known as cicatera. Cicatera can kill. I have actually lost friends to cicatera. But believe it or not, the Bahamians and the Haitians and all the locals here in the Caribbean, they have a different biome in their stomachs, and they can actually eat these guys. All right, you guys ready? Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Well, we had our excitement for the afternoon. Let's go drink.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every one of you so much for everything, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So, and remember, you are all legends in your own story. Manifest your dreams, conquer your destiny, and there are amazing opportunities for you guys out there. All you have to do is smile and say yes to life and love yourself first. Remember that. God bless. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon, okay? Cheers from paradise.